Sheldon looked like a page out of a football playbook out there. He had a look like a shadow defense or shadow PK and a shadow power play. Is that the case?
Well, you just trying to use the guys that we have, and you're working on special teams. It's nice to have guys out there that our players maybe are willing to shoot the puck against and get pucks to the net, all that kind of stuff that we want to do. At the same time, you've got guys that are willing to be competitive and push them. So we've had a long break between games, and be able to bring in a different group of guys to push them and that are motivated is a positive thing for our team, I hope.
A little bit more intensity out there too by design?
Yeah, that was, like I said, that's the idea. Just, with the long layoff between games and knowing what's coming in terms of how competitive and how hard it's going to be, we want to get a little bit of that. We didn't go too long today, and the nature of the practice, a lot of guys, you spend time sitting on the bench and you're getting shifts here and there. So just kind of went through our special teams that way, and I thought it was a good day.
Well, you look at what the defense contributed in that last game, again, a by design kind of thing, or just one of those things where, hey, whoever can get the puck on the net, make it happen?
Well, our defense we want to have involved in everything that we're doing. I think, that's not new in terms of our system. Anything that we've done, I think hockey in general is activating the defense and having them more involved in the offense than ever. It just so happened that they all went in, so there was some good spots, and, some of them, the shots just end up finding their way to the net, and that's a good thing. Those are the type of goals that you end up having to find a way to get in playoff hockey. If our D can stay hot, we'll take it, but we certainly want to get our forwards to get some in as well.
Victor Loux gets in the lineup as well. He hadn't seen a lot of action over the last month. Ends up with the game winner. Were you satisfied with what he contributed over the evening?
Yeah, I thought he got better as the game went on. I thought positionally, he was trying to do a little too much early, but settled down as the game went, and then again activates in the rush, gets to a good spot, and gets a free puck, and gets it in for us. So it was good for that to happen for him in his first playoff game for us, and he's been talking to him and just watching him. Seems like he's feeling good and he's back in the groove.
Any conversations with Lou based on the fact he drafted some of those guys on Albany? Has he been any insight yet, or do you plan to talk to him about that?
No, I haven't. We've done a lot of reports on a lot of their guys and their history and stuff like that. So, we haven't really gotten anything from Lou on that. No.
Can I ask about the young guys who are here? Your priority is obviously this series, but in terms of the draft picks who are skating with you, are you able to look at them a little bit and maybe judge them a bit, or?
Yeah, well, that's not why they skated today, but I've been able to have a peek at what they're doing on and off the ice daily, just to get a feel for that and feel what's going on. If each of them, I think with the exception of Bracco today, I guess Krostalev, each of them have spent time with us, whether it was the tail end of the regular season or through our practices of late. So it's good to get them on the ice with our guys, but that's not our focus here now. The development team has done a really good job keeping them fresh and sharp, and also just working at their game both on and off the ice. So we felt we could utilize them today, so we brought them out, and we'll be back to two groups again tomorrow. But I thought it was a good day for our team.
Back to Albany for a second. You talk about the NHL experience that they bring that maybe Bridgeport didn't have.
Well, yeah, this is an entirely different challenge here. The roster and the makeup of their team certainly is different. They're a team that's built to win. They're confident, feel like they can win. They're right at the top of the league all season in the standings. And, they, as you mentioned, got a lot of guys that spend time in the NHL and for long periods of time in the NHL as well. So they come back and they get a boost for the playoffs, much like our group does, and they're a deep team. They got a lot of experience. They're an older team in the league, and they're going to be prepared for us. Certainly, we know that, and we feel like our group is ready too. We'll have another good practice tomorrow, and then off we go.
Andrew Campbell and William Nylander not in the lineup today. An update on where they were?
Yeah, just Willie was not feeling well today, so we gave him the day, and Soupy, similar. It's just day to day right now. We're just kind of giving him some time and wait for some word and evaluation on him. But for us, the type of day it was easy to give guys days off. We got other guys that are skating. Soshnikov and Fratton are skating on their own today, and it seemed like they're making their way back to being available to us.
Is this a nagging thing with Nylander by any chance? Because he was sick last week of the season too?
No, I don't think so. I think it's unrelated right now based on his symptoms. But, yeah, he didn't come in today, so I didn't get to see him or talk to him or anything like that. We'll see how he feels later today.
Soshnikov not ready for game 1, do you think?
We'll see. We'll see. I guess today was a good day for him, and he's been kind of inching towards that. And I know he's a competitor and wants to play. We'll see how he is later on, and I haven't got a chance to talk to the medical people here yet.